season.
I think that Jordan Reed, when he's healthy, he's a productive tight end, yes.
Yeah.
He's a good receiving tight end.
But if he stays healthy, which has proven to be very difficult for him.
Yeah.
He gets hit by a tiny cornerback, and he gets a concussion or a hangnail.
Gets hit by Darren Sproles and concussion.
Gets hit by Darren Sproles and he just dies.
Darren Sproles is pretty aggressive to be 5'8".
Bro, Darren Sproles.
Well, he's retired now. So.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, a dude.
He's a very, very...
He played really aggressive even though he was 5'8".
He's a very aggressive small man.
I can't remember what I was going to say now.
But ultimately, I think that, I see the reason why they want to get rid of him.
Yeah, Ron Rivera has really did not waste any time making moves with the Redskins, which that could transfer into the other releases that they've made this season. Since we're already on the topic of the Redskins, they
Josh Norman and
Paul Richardson.
We already talked about that.
No, I started to say it, but we had already been talking about the Brewers, so I brought up the arbitration hearing for Josh Hader.
I was kind of shocked, though. I mean, I get the contract wasn't what he's worth, but Josh Norman cutting.
I wasn't surprised.
Josh Norman's washed.
Yeah, he was washed, but he was really good under Rivera.
Like the day that...
I thought maybe Rivera would keep him.
I forgot that he had played for the Panthers under Rivera.
Like that podcast that we talked about him being washed up, I was like, yeah, he's probably going to get cut.
The day after we recorded the last podcast, he got cut. Because I saw the notification, and I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. We were just talking about how washed Josh Norman is. But Paul Richardson, he's also struggling with injuries a little bit since he has been with the Redskins. He signed a 6-year deal, didn't he?
5 or 6, yeah. It's a pretty long one.
I think for $64 million in 2018, I think it was.
Yeah.
And
40 mil.
Oh, it's 40
5-year,
mil?
40 mil on March 15th, 2018.
Yeah. Then release him 2 years later. Excuse me.
Well, like year and a half, kind of.
What? When did they sign him?
March 15th, 2018.
It's late February.
Oh, never mind.
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
I
I just forget what month it is.
I think Paul Richardson played for the Seahawks, didn't he?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't do bad with the Seahawks.
No, he was a good supporting target with them.
So I think he'd be
I know he had a 700-yard game.
He's a number 2 or a number 3.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's small enough or fast enough.
If he's a number 3, he'd be with someone with a team that has like their number 1 or number 2 a really good slot.
Kind of like the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
So who do you think that leaves? Who do you think is going to be the number 1 in the Redskins offense then? Wide receiver.
Will Fuller. No, Will Fuller doesn't play for the Redskins.
I was going to say, what are you talking about?
He does in my Madden franchise.
I think
I don't even know who they have at receiver.
Paris.
Oh, yeah, Paris Campbell.
Wait, no, he's on Indy, right?
Yeah, he's on.
Yeah.
Terry McLaurin.
Terry McLaurin?
Yeah, Terry.
Yeah. Dwayne Haskins. Do you think Dwayne Haskins starts?
Most likely. I believe he starts this season.
Because they've said, Ron Rivera said that they aren't completely committed to Dwayne Haskins starting yet.
I feel like he'll start. From the game that I went to, the Packers game I went to, and I saw him play, he wasn't that bad.
He really picked it up at the end of the season. Until, I think he got hurt the last game. I don't think he played the last game.
No, Case Keenum, I think played. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
But, yeah, the Dwayne Haskins to Terry McLaurin goes back to college. Mm-hmm. They played together really well together in college, too. And... Okay. This is probably gonna be our last topic. Because we're at 1:30 right now, aren't we? Yeah, that's. Oh. Yeah. I don't even know anyone else on their receiving core besides Terry McLaurin.
Yeah. They don't have Pierre Garçon anymore, do they? He's been gone for a while.
Wait, yeah, he does.
He's still on the Redskins?
No, he's not.
Yeah,
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he is.
Look it up. I'm gonna look it up.
Phone's at 1%.
If he isn't, then he's got to be a free agent then this season. I know he was on there this past season.
Pierre Garçon.
Because...
He's a free agent.
Yeah, okay, so he is a free agent. Okay.
He
was on the Redskins, though.
The Redskins are going to be looking to get wide receivers either in free agency or the draft. Yeah. And I think it'd be hilarious if they drafted KJ Hill. Because then they'd have Terry McLaurin and KJ Hill, both from Ohio State, and then having Dwayne Haskins starting. Just draft all of the Ohio State players.
So they're probably going to draft Chase Young.
Yeah.
If not Chase Young, they'll probably draft Jeff Okudah if they don't draft Chase Young.
Yeah. I just realized.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Okay. I was really confused with the whole. You kept on saying college thing, and I got them confused with Hollywood. Or not Hollywood. Who's that second wide receiver that they had?
Who?
In Oklahoma.
Oh, Oklahoma?
Yeah.
CD Lamb? No, he's not from Oklahoma.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I was right. Yes.
Maybe I was getting him confused with Hollywood.
I just realized the top 3 draft prospects in this year's draft all graduated from Ohio State.
So for wide receivers, they have Terry McLaurin, Steven Sims Jr., Kevin Harmon, Darvin Kinsey, and Cam Sims.
So nobody's besides Terry McLaurin
and Kevin Harmon.
He's odd.
Kelvin Harmon, sorry.
Because Joe Burrow graduated from Ohio State, Chase Young, obviously, and Jeff Okudah, all from Ohio State.
Do they still have Ryan Kerrigan?
The Redskins?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's not on their roster or their depth chart.
Is he a free agent this season?
He might be.
Brandon.
What?
Is Ryan Kerrigan a free agent?
Yeah.
Oh, he is?
Oh, never mind. That's why he's not on there.
He played on the franchise.
Oh, good Lord. I hope the Packers don't sign him. That'd be a move that they would make.
That would be stupid.
That would be a move that they would do. That would be something they would do. Because they're fucking retarded.
Their move would be not to sign anybody.
Yeah, that's a Packers thing to do.
That is a Packers thing to do, too.
They
either don't sign people or they sign old trash players. Kind of like the Brewers.
That logic makes no sense. The only trash person that they've signed was Graham.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
You can make a claim about Tremont Williams, but we needed a corner, and he was the best one available.
He wasn't really trash this season, though.
He was serviceable. He was kind of not great.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he wasn't fast. He is nowhere near fast.
He was nowhere near.
Chuck today didn't know that Josh Norman had been released. He was like, "What if the Packers signed him?"
Good God, hope not.
I was like, go right ahead. He's washed up anyways. So.
He would get burnt.
No,
he'd get burnt by slow people like. Who's the slow receiver in the NFC North?
Kelvin Benjamin.
Calvin Benjamin isn't in the NFC North.
No, I'm just saying a slow receiver.
Oh, yeah.
Who is Calvin Benjamin with now? The Bills.
Yeah.
Who's a slow receiver in the NFC? I don't know. Never mind.
Literally, the only person I can think of that's a slow receiver is
Taylor Gabriel.
No.
Oh, yeah, Taylor Gabriel.
Did you just say right, Taylor Gabriel?
No.
What did you say?
I don't know. Say something.
No.
What team?
Amendola.
I was just going to say Danny Amendola.
Yeah. Amendola is the only person I can think of that's probably comparable, but I think Amendola is still quicker on his feet to work.
Is Cordell Patterson fast?
Oh, yeah. His nickname is Flash.
Did you just say Cordell is... Is he fast? Did you just say that?
I might have.
His nickname is Flash.
Oh.
You
could leave the podcast now.
He's a returner, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, he's like the best kick returner in the league.
I wanted to say something stupid to piss him off.
All right, that's a wrap, guys. Brandon's gone. Sorry for such the...
I don't think Brandon's coming back to the podcast.
Good job.
Sorry for such a random uploading schedule lately. We're going to try and get back on our normal schedule.
You're going to get 3 episodes in 1 week for that. It's 11, 12, and then 13, and 14. So 4 episodes in 1 week because we feel bad that we missed out on a couple.
Yeah, we missed like a week and a half.
So you're going to get 4 episodes in 1 week for that. We apologize. We're going to get back on our normal schedule. Chuck, you're going to get your jersey sooner or later.
All right.
Here comes Brandon. Brandon came back! Cordell Patterson is slow, right? Oh, he only came back for slow. Brandon, come back.
If you feel that bad, I'll take over for next podcast. If you really
don't want to be a part of this podcast anymore.
Well, I thought we were kicking Dan off, not Brandon.
Well, fine. You guys
if
can...
got any open applications to join our podcast, please apply. Swipe up. Let us know.
Swipe up on what? This isn't Snapchat.
Comment. Just email us.
They'll even
Just
sign...
come to our podcast in general.
They'll even sign cool. Like a hobo on the street. If you don't know anything about sports, it's going to be way better than me.
As long as you think Cordell Patterson is fast, that I'll put that down as a qualification. You must think that.
I seem to remember someone wearing 84 on the Bears being slow.
Cordell Patterson wears 86.
Okay.
No, you might actually be right. I think he is 84. Because 86 was...
I don't remember.
Cordell.
I don't know if it's Cordell Patterson, but I knew somebody on the fucking Bears wore 84 and they were slow.
I could have sworn Cordell was 84.
It was Daniel Jones last season.
That's probably what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, Daniel Jones.
Sorry,
not Daniel Jones. Daniel Brown.
I was going to say Daniel Jones. Did I miss a topic?
Daniel... Who is Daniel Jones? That sounds so familiar.
Quarterback
for the New York Giants, yeah. Danny Dimes. There's 2 idiots in this podcast.
I knew the name, I just couldn't remember.
Brandon, we're doing the outro. Come back.
It's the longest outro we're gonna have.
Yeah, because you keep leaving. All right. So, like we said, 4 episodes in 1 week. One of them's not going to involve Austin because I don't know what happened there. But
bro, it was like 10 o'clock and I was passing out.
But yeah, that's our podcast for episode 12. And one of these episodes, we're going to do a trivia episode like we said we've been doing. Probably do it for 14.
Maybe.
What's this one, 12?
This one's 13.
This one's 13. Yeah, we'll probably do it for 14. But thanks for listening. As always, I'm Daniel.
Brandito.
Austin.
And then our special guest, Zachary.
Pleasure being here, boys.
Peace out, y'all. Tune in to the next one.